fight the power like Big Chuck.
What's the status, 3?
I'm good, just making the world a better place, that's all.
Check it, yo, I always be analyzing to see who's fake. People acting Janus, running around two-faced, talking behind my back until they put in their place. You're a 2-course meal without saying grace on the internet. Talking shit through your fingertips, talking high power till your shine is eclipse. Trying to ride a wave until your mind is seasick. Cement shoes and your ankles tied with 3 bricks. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, this is real life. I will piss on your grave and throw dick to your wife. This is a warning mixed with some advice. You might be king, but I'm the ace of spades, and you just reneged. This is food for thought, bitch, eat a grenade. This is what people want, to be treated like dirt. I tried being humble, but that was absurd. All the brainless pigeons flock together like birds, pecking for crumbs until they merge with the crossroads and chuck the demi-urge. I think they had enough, I took the trash to the curb. Let the torture begin and watch them burn. Here's the urn.
It's hard to keep it real with fake people. They can take love, mix it with hate, and make evil. I'm staring at 50 shades of gray people. It's a grand deception, like K-Reno. They are who they say they isn't. On the internet, spreading everybody's business through a troll account. Talking foul, not knowing what goes around comes around. The flat out truth is the energy change when I come around. I guess London Bridge is falling down. Hey people, stall him out. We know all about the narrative painting. To control the clout, they gatekeepers trying to stop the ones trying to awake people. HOTC.
Hurricane 313.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time a hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My Beretta was gold plated with the suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the pack of a pistol, pop you like pimple simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone, or you get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, mind goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes be very primal. 8 or 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Jackie Chan, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Spit your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
Alright, that song's fire. No, I didn't see it. Where did you put the video? If you drop the link again, I'll watch it right now. Peace, Scott Severini, Eyes Wide Shut, Kismet, King of Dummy, the Superb Owl. Man, I gotta get a rookie card of Drake May. Especially if he wins it, them cards are gonna go up. But anyway, let's see. That song by HURYKANE's fire. Breath from the ancestors. So let's see what I got for architecture. These poles they have. I don't think these poles that were everywhere are for just decoration. Damn, why don't people look invisible? I didn't even notice them till just now. To the left of that pole, you could see a woman and a guy walking, but they're damn near invisible. Let me find out these old cameras catch ghosts. All right, yeah. King and Dummy, I'll watch it. The Sugarloaf song, the animation is creepy. This, talking about animation, hold on. I could remember tripping on acid, or you don't even need to be tripping on acid. You just be regular. And this right here, these old school cartoons, I swear, man. Well, I should get the other one, but it was similar to this. It goes with like any music. But I'm gonna download and show everyone what I mean. Interesting. I looked at this picture and I'm like, are they building, repairing, or fucking tearing down? Because them columns, to me, don't fit with the roof. But what do I know? Got a little spot to park your boat right there. That's why that piece of land comes out. You could put your boat up in there. Now this is a beauty. I think this is in Naples. Let's see. Is this the one? I think so. Dance Macabre. Yeah, they definitely had Photoshop. They would overlay negatives, everything. I've seen pictures of a building with like 6 different backdrops, which to me is kind of stupid. I don't know why they did that. Even with the skies, man, all the skies are whited out. People have a lot of theories on why that is. I think the best one I've heard is to hide what's in the sky for sure. They can't have flying crafts. I even think they lie about dates too on pictures. I think cameras are much older. I watched this movie on Tubi, I think it's called. It was with I'm trying to think of his name. Hold on, I gotta find the name of the movie too. I should have wrote it down. Here we go, Johnny Depp. Now, let's see all his movies. I'm pretty sure most people have seen this movie. Damn, Johnny Depp's got hella movies. I didn't realize that. Jesus Christ. Sweeney Todd, he did good in that movie. All right, the movie should be around here. It's probably like it was one of his first movies, man. Like around that era. Ninth Gate, there it is. 1999. 84. Damn, he played in Nightmare on Elm Street. Interesting. I didn't know he played on Nightmare on Elm Street. That was his first movie. Johnny Depp. But Ninth Gate is an interesting movie. He's goes on this mission for this guy who has rare books. In this dude's library, he had books from the 1500s. I'm like, damn, man, why can't I fall upon a library like that? But besides the point, the Ninth Gate. I think he said Satan wrote the book that he was chasing, but at the end, this guy that sent him on the mission at the end was funny when he put himself on fire. He's like, and I don't feel no pain, right? And as soon as that flame gets to his face, he realized he fucked up. He felt all that pain. That was hilarious. Dummy. He thought Satan was coursing through his veins. It was more like stupidity was. Everyone who ever casts those spells with them books fails. Whether it's Christian, Satan. I watched a video of a guy praying to Jesus because he didn't want to get the Jabuski, and yet that nurse was like, ha 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 ha. Gave it to him anyway. I was like, oh. But yeah, it's a good movie. I didn't know rabbits like banana skins, but it sounds like something they would eat. Rabbits, banana skins, sounds about right. I wonder if bananas like bananas. What the fuck? I wonder if rabbits like fucking carrots for real. I want a pet duck. That would be funny to have a pet duck. And it rhymes with Chuck, so it would work out. Chuck the Duck. Yeah, that's what I would name it. Chuck the Duck. What about the banana? I don't know. Maybe it eats the bananas too. I don't know. I think these pictures are either Mexico or I was thinking India. But I know this one right here is in Mexico City. I think this is the one. It looks like something in India. I could be wrong. This picture, I had to download this one. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be, but it looks like a house slash temple slash whatever. That shit looked like a McDonald's from 1930. Looks like they got a... No, it's not a greenhouse. Maybe. Man, I wish this picture was more clear. Fucking cat is yerking up hairballs. Hold up. That's dope ass architecture. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Is that a statue? Yeah. Here we got someone on a fucking horse. This is India for sure. Or the Middle East. This would be dope. I want see that one in the center with the glass top. It's almost like the tech is still pretty much together there. What's up, JK? I think, yeah, they had electricity in the 1700s too. I got drawings of people fighting with swords that, like, even some of the old, if you look at some of the old swords themselves, you could tell they were harnessing something. There were spots for crystals and I don't know. And I also think the electricity or energy they used back in the day in these cities before they were destroyed was that free energy, or shall I say wireless energy, which is probably using frequencies and was probably not, I don't know if it would be as detrimental to the body, but you know, except for this dirty electricity that Tesla said was terrible. This building right here is awesome. It looks like the Tower of Pizza back there. I think it is. Yeah, because I can't read that at the bottom, but it's just from the 1920s. Hmm. Urine therapy. Huh. That's wild. Let's drink some urine, dude. Let's go to the urination station. Look at this beauty. I wish it was the whole picture, but man. Man, oh man. Come on. The door ain't closed. Slam it a little harder. Oh, okay. This isn't. I know this is in Mexico for sure. I think Mexico City. I mean, this is such a masterpiece. Well, I guess this. Wow. The fuck is this? Man, these pictures. What's up, Yahweh? Let's see. What's up, Dom?
Hanging out with the gang. Oh,
The gang.
gangsters. It's gangsters. Those are nice pics, by the way, Charles.
Thanks. There's tons more, but
Yeah. Do you remember when we had slaves?
I'm gonna show.
Sorry, Charles. I was gonna say, remember when we had slaves and we used to get them to build them for us back in the day?
Shit, we need them again then.
No, we did. Or we wake up in the morning and tell them and say shit like, I had a dream. God said to build this big structure for us. Like the Field of Dreams. Built it and the gods will show.
Look at this. This is one of my favorite architecture places in the whole realm. I think this is in Brussels, Germany, but they knocked this down, of course.
When did they knock it down? Did they say when they knocked it down?
What was that? Hold on, let me turn my volume up. All right, what'd you say?
Did they report when they tore that building up?
No, but I'm gonna look it up right now. This building is so huge. I don't know why they would tear it down.
Like what? Like we tore it down in 1800, so we can't even prove whether or not it ever existed outside of a picture. Were they using an iPhone to take a picture, or was it a Canon?
I'm coming. I had to take a refill my coffee. Now I can. Damn, I don't even know the name of this fucking building. All right. Yeah, this is in Brussels. I think this is written in German. Or maybe Russian? Tiger. Huh? Alright. I don't even know where to start. I think I'll start with Brussels. Brussels.
Like it's a nice picture. I want the nice, a nice picture. I'm just kind of a little suspicious of until they can give us
I thought it was fake when I first seen it.
It could be. Well, it's not fake in the sense that it's a picture, but if they say that the building was torn down in the 1700s, how can we prove that? Let alone they built it in the 1700s.
Right.
So it's a nice picture. Don't get me wrong. Anything that AI can't generate. Look at how the background make the paper look a little yellowish. Because then my next question is, if they did build it, how long did it take to build it, and the Union Force would be used? Was it a palace? Or was it another cathedral of some sort? Like, I got a lot of questions outside of just being, hoodwinked with a nice looking picture. Not to take away from it.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to disenchant the picture.
Oh man, wait till you see these pictures of Brussels.
What else? I want to know the date of this one when it was torn down.
I know, I'm looking. I got it.
1800, it was destroyed in 2022. At least 2022, we can say, listen, I know somebody that went to Brussels and they saw that, or their grandparents saw it. But if they say 1700, how convenient. Nobody lives that long to confirm it one way or the other.
I bet you it'll say, yeah. Yeah, probably. But it is convenient that they're always tearing this shit down for something dumb too. At that.
But that's the thing, Charles.
Never fails. Never fucking fails.
If they're saying 1800, how can we just valid whether or not it was even a building that we tore down? You know what I mean, Charles? Like, there's no way we can confirm that. Now, people say, yeah, but Don, they wrote it down. I said, well, we also wrote down history.
That's why I have a problem with history. Is because there's you find one lie, you know there's going to be many more.
It might be a lie. That's why I use the word, I put it in my head all the time. How does it serve? And that's why I can ask all these questions. Not because I want answers. So just, and anyway, who could actually confirm that's true? Let's say they said, okay.
No one. They're all dead.
There you go. It was constructed in 1700 and torn down 1800. Okay, so do you have anything? Like, it's kind of like the Ark, the Noah's Ark. What are you going to do? Read a story and then tell us a body of water? Like, you're in Brussels.
How many times did Noah's Ark turn up, though? They're always saying, I think we found Noah's Ark on top of Mount whatever.
With this building. Like I said, I'm not here to take away from the nice, colorful picture. It's not even colorful, but it's suspicious. I remember when me and my wife used to travel, and we'd go through some of these national parks, and they'd say, well, this particular thing is like 14 million years old. I'm like, they didn't add enough zeros. Anytime they say anything like 10,000 years old, how can you confirm that? And if you honestly believe that, then you're a believer. Welcome to the club. You believe that they wrote something down, they put some colorful fucking pictures, and by the way, Santa Claus comes down the chimney. I'm just putting that out there. Again, Charles, not to take away from the picture. We'd be better off showing pictures of all the different football stadiums or baseball stadiums. At least we have people that say, yeah, I've been to San Francisco, I've seen that stadium, I've been to the Coliseum. Even in the Coliseum, they're going to give us movies with captions of what the Coliseum might have been done. They usually tell people that. Okay.
Let's see.
I'll be like that kid trying to tell the other kids, Santa Claus is not real, right? Your parents are thinking, presents and putting in the tree, right? These guys too cheap to get a real tree because you don't want to kill a real tree. So you want a fake tree. Well, that's not true, Don. I'm just telling you a story. So did they give you a number, Charles? Give me at least a number. Say 1758. Random. And then there was a circus.
No, the crazy part is I can't even find the fucking thing. Usually it pops right up. Brussels, Germany. All right, I'm going to change the wording around 1800s. Huge. Let's see. I wish I knew the name of the fucking building.
Can we just make it up, Charles, since the picture might have been made up? Let's say 1784. The building was torn down by some big corporation. And then they rebuilt on top of it a mall, just to be safe.
Hmm.
A Muslim mall, just to be safe for the Muslims.
Poor Brussels.
They got to eat the Brussels. They're responsible.
They gotta eat their
I'm not-
Brussels sprouts.
I'm just joking, Charles. Like I said, there's no way I can confirm this. So at that point, it's a fun story to play with.
They got a picture. Well, it's a statue of a baby pissing into the thing. It's a little baby with his winger out.
There you go.
Like, who the
That's good.
fuck
They hide
designed
behind it.
that shit?
It's a cherubim or whatever. A little bit, you know, in the meanwhile, people talk about pedophilia, but that's okay to have a little picture of a little baby pissing.
Statue in front of the building. They have in the Catholic churches over there, they have worse statues.
And then have some gargoyles.
Guy tried to knock him down with a hammer and they arrested him.
The part that he was pissing
Man.
on, or just the whole thing.
Damn, where's all these pictures?
Let's make it
Anyway,
more dramatic, Charles. Let's say the building was torn down in the 1500s. There you go. Let's go back a couple more. Add a couple of less than more 1400s. It's funny how we, you know, I try not to quote those things, but people quote it. You know, this was done in, and then look at this, BC. Should we put BC in front of it? You know, before Christ's time or whatever. This book is 400 years old. How can you confirm it's 400 years old? Like, did they put a timestamp on it or something? I'm sorry,
I
Charles.
wonder if it's the Palace of Justice, if that's the name of it.
At that point, Charles, make it up. Just call it a palace. It was just torn down in 1784 by a weirdo king. It was done by a bunch of Africans.
Not the weirdo king.
Yeah, it's the weirdo king. Most of them are. So they tell us. And the favorite one, once upon a time, gotta put once upon a time, there was this palace in Brussels. It was magnificent. It was a beautiful palace. Everybody lived in harmony and peace, based on the picture, of course. But let's say it was built. How long do you think it took to build something like that? 5 years, 6 years, 10 years?
Probably 5 or 6.
6 years. It depends.
Depending on the equipment you have too.
Oh, there's equipment too, like a hammer and a chisel. And
Damn, my fucking shit froze up. I might have to reset my fucking phone.
maybe they had the same crew that built the pyramid did this one. At least the pyramid's still there.
All right. The hell?
Charles, I just dropped a link for someone to come up. I don't know if they're backstage or not.
Welcome back. What's up, Dom? Charles?
What's up?
What's the topic?
Architecture.
Do you have a square and compass handy or what? Graphing paper? Where's the square and compass at, Charles? Come on now. Mic check, Dom. You're really low before. I was listening in for a bit. It's hard to hear you. Charles, you have somebody in the backstage apparently.
There's no one back there.
They said I'm BK. I don't know about that. I'm assuming it's back. Eyes wide shut. I'm BK. I don't know if that's what they meant.
BK. Brooklyn?
I don't know. I thought it
Burger
meant they
King?
meant I'm back or something.
Oh, I thought they were going to Burger King.
You got the Dairy Queen around there?
Dairy Queen's decent. Damn, they have Dairy Queens in Canada.
Yeah, they got that bullshit over here too. I don't think it's even made with actual dairy. Like actual
Not
cream
no
or
more.
whatever.
It's not.
No, it's made with dairy, but
Not,
not actual cream. I don't know. It's probably like powder or something.
not no more. It's not. That's for sure. That's one thing that is lost around here is the art of making non-toxic food. These people at the top are going to make me hurt them.
Don't push it, right?
I can't believe I can't find this picture of Brussels. I just downloaded it and it's not in my pictures. What's going on? I'm going to Brussels, Germany.
Did you ever sprout while you're over there too?
Oh, Brussels is in Belgium. But Belgium is in Germany, no?
Belgium's the I'm pretty sure it's the capital of Germany, isn't it? I don't know.
We'll find out.
Oh no, not No, Belgium is its own country. I got confused there. It's Berlin's the capital of Germany. Belgium is its own country. I know a dude from Belgium. Uno,
dos, tres, cuatros. My clique eat like the 12 holy apostles.
Uno who or whatever the fuck. He hasn't been around for a long time. Yeah, he's from Belgium.
Dos,
they have waffles
tres,
and shit.
quattrino.
Quattros, they go seis.
All right, Dom. I founded it, yo. I founded that shit, yoke.
I'm just reading the chat. Fucking JK's and cats are highly ammonia generators. Cat piss.
Yeah, okay. The
Canada
factory.
Dummy is fucking a trip. The man's like, you're gonna starve us all with a brother fucking.
Don't fuck with Can of Dummy, man. Because you're going to open a can of worms if you do.
I'm just reading his comment. I went to
No,
that day
not you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, not you. The people who mess with him, Can of Dummy, will sneak attack.
Okay.
He'll come out of nowhere. He rides through portals.
Through the mirror?
Let's see. So, this building...
What happened to Dom? Maybe he's doing something.
Dom's in the void. He's in silent mode.
Oh, no.
I'm waiting for
Oh,
a
this
date.
building still exists?
I'm waiting for a date. Was it 1700, 1732, 1769? Like whatever. What number did they make up?
Oh.
Dominic, last time I heard you were born in 1494.
That's what I heard. 1494. Yeah, I was. Had a couple extra zeros behind it.
That's when you were born.
I was never born. I was delivered.
Well, you got
it's called
back?
the Palace of Justice, Dom.
Okay, we got a name. Palace of Justice.
And it's in Brussels. Brussels. Belgium.
Okay.
And the fucking thing is still there. Now it was turned into a hotel. The Palace of Justice was turned to the Hotel of Brussels. It was a Hilton hotel in 2009. What a fucking disgrace.
So they took this shit over and turned it into a hotel. It's kind of like when I was in Cuba. I went to, they call it Casa de Al. It's like Al Capone's mansion. They turned it into a fucking hotel.
Yeah, two different architects from 1860 to 1883. It was Joseph Pollard and Joaquin Bennett. And they both suck. No.
All right, so someone had to seize that as an
up.
asset. Someone had to, they took that shit away from them and they created a fucking hotel. Or whoever
Probably
made it.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker.
It's one of my favorite buildings ever. I thought it got knocked down, but it's still there. That's how dope it is. They didn't even want to knock it down.
So they did build it. Okay, good enough. So the picture is real then, opposed to some.
Yeah.
Okay. And did they say when it was built? Did you say 1800 or something?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to.
You know, you use Google Lens. Yeah, with any of these pictures, you want to find the source of them, you can always use Google Lens or screenshot them. And
that's what I do.
Yeah. Fucking reverse image.
I remember when I found Google Lens, when I first started using Google Lens, I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta download this picture. Wow. Oh, here we go, yo. Get the fuck out of here. This is the inside of it? Yo. No wonder it took forever. Wow. Yo.
You didn't fucking answer the question, though, before, Charles. You don't have your fucking square and compass ready, bro? Come on. Graphing paper, at least.
Yeah, I did answer it. It's in my toolbox.
Perfect.
What do I need it for?
To learn about the architecture.
I am the architect.
There you go. That's the spirit.
They call me Architect Charlie.
Welcome back.
Man, every time you say that, man, I get flashbacks to the TV show that has it. Welcome back. Anyway.
That's before my time. I was too young for that. I'm too young for that shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Every time I say that, welcome Matt Carter, whatever. Dominic always says that too.
All right. You ready, Dom? Construction started 159 years ago. It started on Halloween, October 31st, 1866. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what inaugurated means. Probably when it was finished. October 15th, 1883. Wait a minute. 142 years from today, I guess. It was
Inaugurated means when
renovated
they
in
formally
1947.
Inaugurated means when they officially named it to that, or like officially said it's this.
Well, it said it cost 50 million Belgian francs. That's a lot of hot dogs. Because a franc is a hot dog. Anyway. It says renovated from 47 to 48. It says partial reconstruction, but then it says from 1984 till present, they're reconstructing it. So I don't know. I forgot who told me this was knocked down.
What's with your obsession with this architecture thing? I know it is fascinating. I get it.
Because that's what I does, cuz.
It's your thing, huh?
Everyone has their favorite thing they like doing, trolling or this or that. Me, I like architecture.
You ever use like AutoCAD or like try to make a blueprints and stuff?
No, that would be dope.
You should. Why not? Like I know a little bit about architecture. Not really. Like I did stone masonry as a kid.
Look,
and it's all about the level. You gotta level everything first before you and build the foundation before you can put anything up.
I mean, look at this. I mean, wow. If that's granite, probably granite and sandstone, maybe a little limestone too. But either way, you could polish limestone to make it very shiny and slippery. But this is the inside right here. Look at this ceiling. Hey, what the fuck? Don't do that shit.
Ever looked into like the Fibonacci seekers and the golden ratio of these? How everything has a pattern in it. How it's constructed.
Yeah, patterns. People don't believe in coincidences or patterns, but when you start seeing patterns, you know you're onto something.
Well, a pattern and coincidences are two different things, right?
Sort of.
They're quite opposite, really. A coincidence is a pattern that's not being observed.
A coincidence could be a pattern.
Well, a coincidence is a pattern. That's the thing. It's a coincidence because the pattern is not yet illuminated at that point. Brought to attention. Simply what a coincidence is, at least for how I look at it, for my research.
I'm gonna jump off here at 2 hours. I ain't doing no 4 hours today. Fuck that. What's today? Super Bowl Sunday? Yeah.
I never even knew until I seen your thing.
What? Super
I
Bowl?
never even knew the Super Bowl. I haven't been paying attention. I didn't even know the fuck was playing. I looked it up. It's Seattle versus fucking Massachusetts or some shit. I never even knew the fuck is playing or they even have. I don't watch sports. Once I realize they're all fake and fucking scripted, I'm like, fuck that. Some people like betting on them and shit. I don't care. The only time I watched the fucking dumbass shit, the Blue Jays nonsense, because it's just because it's Toronto.
You know, you bring that up, JK. I always wondered about the crystals in the earth. You know, I think they're in there for a fucking reason. I don't think, you know, they just are there for no reason. I've seen pictures of crystals, biggest skyscrapers underground.
Oh yeah, they're out there. Like quartz is the main one in the Earth's crust and surface, and you know, I always found it weird. Like, how do they use quartz in order to in timepieces and watches?
That's true. They say quartz powers the watches, no? So why would you? They
Like the
take all
movement,
these crystals out of the ground.
Yeah, quartz movement. Yeah, it does something where I guess you put energy through it and you can like there's a steady pace. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I really looked into it.
I'm gonna look this up right here. Bruce Cathy. I'm into. I forgot the guy's channel, but they go in caves and they squeeze their way down. I mean, dude, you can tell on these cave walls that this shit, I think they're finding like old temples or building or whatever we can call them, but the walls are definitely leveled to a point. It's not natural. Then again, what is natural? It makes me want to go to look for caves. You know, I always wonder what these people are mining out over here. I'm going to do a video on that. I want to go down there. There's a lot of change since I used to go down there.
Yeah, I've never been in a cave, but I've been around them and I never went into them. But yeah, there's a place, Bancroft.
Pygmy Village.
Pygmy? That's in Massachusetts. You know, Pygmy, didn't you show me videos about that?
Yeah, it's in New Britain, Connecticut.
No, it's in Connecticut. Yeah, New Britain. Yeah, I remember you showing me videos of the. Yeah, I remember that. You showed me.
We were talking about it yesterday, but I can't
I
do it justice the way I want to show people, because you could enter it 3 different ways, and each way is like you could come in up the road, or you could come in the Pinnacle side, or
it was weird. There's some weird. Yeah, there's some weird shit. There's some weird shit going on over there. I remember you showing me something about some murder in an abandoned house and some weird shit going on. Remember, like I was screen sharing for you when I go on screen share.
I wouldn't be surprised if people are buried up there, especially in the 80s and the 90s. It was like when you would go up on the road up there, there'd be like trash and just people partied up there, and that's the thing. People don't treat it with respect. That's another reason why they stop wanting people to go up there, because they fucking trash everything. And they fuck it up for everyone else. But they done built some stuff up there. I gotta see what it is. I think they built a store up there and fucking housing, like big condos. So I think Pygmy Village might be gone. I think they might have wiped it out.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Salem in Massachusetts. Salem and that, where the witches and shit. I don't know. It just reminds me of that shit.
Well, the way it is, man, it's spooky as shit. If it still looked the way it did in the 90s when you drive up there and it would be nighttime, the stories my mom would tell that we would sit up there in a truck, and I think my mom would be smoking weed. I don't know why else we would go up there and sit at night, but her and her boyfriend, Pete, would be smoking weed. And maybe I was catching contact. Tell me about
you think you got a contact high off of it?
Probably. Why I was paranoid of the pygmies.
Well, at least you're trying to keep it away from you, right? They're going in there.
My mother did very good at hiding drugs from me. Like,
kids always know. Kids are a lot. Yeah, kids are a lot smarter than you think. You know, they don't. Come on. One time I caught my mom with her fucking friend Julie, and they're sitting out there. Some other lady, like a friend of our friend's mom, like my friend's mom, my brother and I smelled them. Like, what is that? He's like, oh, they're British cigarettes. Nah, it was a fucking joint. They try to say they're British cigarettes.
That's funny.
I believed it too when I was a little kid. Because you know they said it was like so evil and shit back then. Oh, you're gone, Dominic. So gotta fucking just
Damn,
piece
I
this
ain't
out.
jumping off for another 45 minutes, Dom. Dom said, I'm out of here. I got more pictures I could show, but people don't.
You should drop the link, Charles, for others if they want to join.
Ain't no one else gonna come up.
You don't know
I
that.
know.
They don't have the option if you don't have the link there.
I know what people come up and who don't.
Well, you never know. You never know. Maybe someone will join you.
Maybe the RZA will come in.
Never know.
The
Well, at least have it.
RZA.
Like a lot of people that probably pop in. Like, why don't you just pin the fucking link for people? Your show, buddy. Yeah, they say Max is saying there's no link. See, Max probably joined right now.
What do you mean? There's a link.
Well, now that you dropped it, he said there's no link first, and and then you dropped it. Like, some people that pop in, they won't see the link. They'll be like, "Fuck this shit," and leave. Like, I had to ask Dominic for it. Match boy pop up. Max is always researching that stuff. That W ban on. It's interesting to me. I was just reading that. YouTube still bans my flag. I mean, what Scotland has ever done to anyone except the English. The English don't really like Scots and fucking Ireland and shit. Not all the people. I'm saying like the governments or whatever.
If they don't like Scotland, fuck them.
Scotland,
Whoever don't
the
like
Highlands.
Scotland, I don't like them.
I got friends from Inverness and that. Scotland's a fucking nice place. Welcome back, Max. How you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
You're like, no one's gonna join, Charles. And you just drop a link.
Hey, I gotta drop a link every once in a while.
Come on now.
Hop along, little doggy. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see, where did I leave off here?
What are you up to, Max? How you doing, brother? Okay.
Doing good.
Dang, where did I
weekend.
dude?
Wow.
Fucking A, dude. Alright, I left off here. Bing bong.
Thomas saying the government hates Welsh, Scottish, and Irish. So I guess we talk about the British government.
Hey, people don't like me because I'm German. I tell them to fuck off.
That's why I hate you. I knew it.
It's just a label. Like, to be honest, like if people ask me what am I, I'm like, what are you talking about? What am I?
Did you hear about the guy? Like, they're going like full Nazi on the internet now in Ontario.
Yeah.
Somebody got sentenced for like they got sentenced for like 3 years or something. I don't know how many. I think it's like fuck, I forget. Anyways, they got sentenced for like actual jail time for posting something online questioning the agenda with the Germans. Like, what?
Yeah.
Now they're gonna lock people up for having a different.
Yeah, questioning.
I knew this was coming, and we just sit back and let it go down, man. That's the sad part.
They're big. Yeah, they do it big in the UK too. Like you're gonna get locked. Like you probably get locked up just for having this stream. Don't let them take our damn guns away in the United States, man. Holy fuck.
Damn, hell no. Well, the sad part is if the police did come and wanted war, I guarantee you most so-called gangsters will run or fold. They'll be like, here, man, here, take them. Like, pussies.
Hey, did you hear? I covered it the other day, Max. I think you're in the. Actually, I don't think you're there. But yeah, I did cover something about the corrupt. You know, there's like 7 cops and a retarded cop, 8 of them, like all got indicted for leaking people's info and like doing hits and shit.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, for organized crime.
Fucking cops, bro, are the most crookedest people ever.
Idiots.
They are.
They're complete and utter fucking morons, man.
Man, this building.
You know what
is
happens to a cop in jail? Like, you got to be a PDF file, or a PDF file is probably worse. But then if you're a cop, it's probably even worse. You have to go right into protective custody. You're not gonna have a good time in there. And the funny thing is, you know what the cops did? They helped people go on, or try to attempt to assassinate the correctional. What is it, the warden of a jail? The cops are like, what the fuck? So the other cops are locking people up, and then you have other cops fucking helping put hits on people that run the jail. Like, what the fuck?
Holy shit!
No shit. Go look it up. Project Alias. I'm like, what the? I wouldn't put a pass on it. These people are fucked. And if this came to the mainstream media, like, this is a serious problem going on. And the cops are leaking other police's, like, other cops' like addresses so people can go and deal with them and shit.
That one building looks fake.
A lot of this shit looks all AI generated. Like, what the fuck kind of...
It's probably real, though.
Could be. Now Dominic left the stream and I was okay. I enjoyed the gangster talk. So no one's talking. We're saying what's going on apparently. Fucking dumb.
I like all the glass in it. That's cool. I had a guy went 6 years, 5.5 or whatever years ago. That whole thing started. Said he was out because I was talking about it. That was it. Didn't see him for 5 years. He's back now. But
you see what Kismo Cat says? I'm just reading the thing. He's like, those, or she, or whatever, those who become cops are already corrupt or extremely naive. Yeah, well, that's on point. Let's be honest there. You're like, no. All right, but do you think, I don't know, I have a question for you two. What do you think cops are not needed? Because there are some sick fuckers out there who's gonna go and deal with them. The community can.
Need some type of policing, either by the people or by some type of
entity.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hey.
You can have just arm everybody and see what happens, right?
That's better. If we're armed. Armed to the gizzle.
I'm just wondering, it's like it's a debate, like, it's like.
Well, you'd have your criminals and your vigilantes, right? Your good people and your bad people.
But it does prevent a lot of people because there's a consequence. So it prevents a lot of people from doing some sick ass shit in their head.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You think twice about going and shooting up a university or raping somebody or anything if you think
giggling or whatever, because there's a consequence. Like if you didn't, then it's like you'd probably get away with it a lot easier. So
that's why people go to no gun zones to commit crimes, or places that aren't surveilled, or it's common sense.
But then when you enforce any system like that, there's always going to be corruption. It's just natural. It's unfortunate.
Just when it gets system-wide, it's a problem. Well, it's a problem to begin with, but if it goes system-wide, that's a huge problem.
Yeah, when it comes systemic.
Yeah.
Hey, like I'm not like, okay, I want to go full anarchist and shit, but yeah, either way, I think there is a need for some sort of a structure, unfortunately.
Huh. Look at that beauty.
That's cool.
They got lightning rods at the top of it.
Yeah.
Looks like it has the Doppler radar up there. The dome. Look at this on the ship. I wonder what that is.
They burn coal.
That's what that thing is right there?
You talking the smoke?
No.
It looks like a crane. Yeah, it's a crane. Just can't see the top of it. It's on rails. Yeah, that's for probably loading.
Like loading cargo into the.
Sending something in there.
Like where does all the garbage go? Yeah, there's dumps and stuff. But that a lot of it goes into fucking ships and put into like an island of trash.
Yeah, Manhattan. Fucking garbage island.
No.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, they dumped a bunch of garbage there and made an island.
I don't know. I'm just when I said, "Oh no," I'm like, "Oh no," like that's probably not a good idea. Like, what do you do with it all? Like, I live alone.
Seems pretty stable.
I live alone, and the amount of garbage I produce is ridiculous. Like, where the fuck does it all go?
I don't know. I remember seeing views of our garbage dumps out after the pandemic. It was all Tim Hortons coffees. Fucking Tim Hortons coffee cups, just a layer of it on top.
When you used to go up north?
Nobody was buying anything else but Tim Hortons coffee because you couldn't go to the stores and shit.
As a kid, like my family and friends, they let us use their cottage in the summertime sometimes. And yeah, you have to bring your own garbage to the dump, and like it just bears lived in it.
Yeah.
A million fucking bears living in this shit.
Yeah, grizzly bears like garbage. All bears like garbage.
I think they're brown bears or something.
Yeah.
Black bears. These motherfuckers, they just live in the dump and feed off this shit everybody's bringing it.
Yep.
I wonder what this is right here.
How many castles did he have to build on top of that one or underneath that one to get that one to stay up? I built a castle in a marsh and it sunk. So I built another one on top and it sunk.
Unless
that
they
in
built
Venice
the
or something?
castle and then put the marsh. What's up, Alchemos? What's up, Tommy?
Where's that at? Is it in Venice? Venice is all underwater. It kind of looks like Venice.
They used to do that in England.
They said Louisiana used to look like Venice.
No, Louisiana got hit by Hurricane fucking Katrina, and then everyone went underwater.
No, I'm talking about way before that.
Yeah, you build a castle in the middle of a marsh. That way people can't get to it too easy.
Or like a moat.
Yeah. Marsh is much stickier, though.
Throw some alligators and shit in there. Fucking sting. Electric eels and shit. Snakes. Water. Fuck that. That one, I don't go over there either.
And you get stuck in it, too, because it's all mucky. So. slow you down a lot.
Was it the Joker back here in the rain? New backdrop for you?
Well, apparently, they just arrested a bunch of protesters trying to stop ICE from getting, what was it, 900 pounds of meth or something.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, ICE was going after like this guy or these guys and 900 pounds of meth. And all these protesters tried to get in the way, so they just arrested them.
Canada's one of the biggest producers of fucking meth. Like they send it up
We
to
make
New
meth and fucking fentanyl like crazy.
I know, they're fucked. And you know what happened with some guy, his boss, right? They thought it was like, I guess, I don't know if people were involved. What they did was they put beer cans, right? It was liquid meth and they ship it like that.
Well, cheers. Yeah, that'll kill you.
You know, some fucking poor kid fucking drank some and died. And then it sparked an investigation in New Zealand. New Zealand, like a 0.1 of this shit goes for like $100.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm probably over exaggerating, but it's like retardedly expensive there.
Yeah.
In New Zealand. And these fuckers, like the cartels, like the drug cartels, because we have such lenient laws over here.
Yeah.
They're using it as a hub to, they send people over here and do their little shit and then ship it out.
Yeah, they only bust cocaine. They went after one of our fentanyl labs here, and then right after, China put 100% tariffs on meat and fucking canola and other shit.
Well, China's big on precursors. They, like you need chemicals to produce these chemical drug precursors.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it comes from China. China doesn't directly do it like that, but what they do is they'll send people to, like I said, like the different things they need in order to produce them. Like a piece of the puzzle. At least that's from what I've looked at. I don't know. I'm not involved in that shit, but like that's what they're saying. It's fucking disgusting. Honestly, like people that I grow cannabis and all that. That's not harming anybody in my mind. Fuck.
No, it's not really an addictive substance. Although some will argue with that. But.
Well, it could. It depends on the individual.
Yeah.
But, it's like go to the store and buy some cigarettes or fucking alcohol. That's probably more harmful. Yeah. Now it's like the United States. Are they doing that in Hamilton too, where you can buy it at the convenience stores and gas stations and shit?
Yeah.
It's all across Ontario.
Yeah. They don't sell pot yet. That'll come soon. Buy your pot.
Store weed?
Yeah.
They do that in the United States in the guise of Delta 8.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah, it's Delta 8. You can buy it at the
fucking
store.
Fake shit.
Which is CBD. They synthesize CBD because it's like a hemp-derived thing. I don't know, it's like weird loopholes in the States. The States is fucking weird.
So it's not even real pot then.
No, it's synthesized as CBD.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
Never tried it. It's found in the cannabis naturally in like really, really like minuscule amounts.
Yeah.
I think there's 113 different cannabinoids that have been identified. So.
Damn.
I'm talking in like the cannabis plant. Yeah, 113 they say.
Cannabinoids.
Isolated. Yeah, cannabinoids. And we have something called endocannabinoid receptors. That's why it has an effect on us and other mammals or whatever. Apparently it has a lot to do with immune function too, the endocannabinoid receptors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me and Max want to sample that fire you got.
Cancer curing.
I wish you were in Canada, man. Yeah, like you're legally allowed to send up to 30 grams of the mail. The post office actually advertises that they have scent-proof packaging.
Well, that's why I'll order a teddy bear. You fucking stuff that shit with a G, a gram, and send it.
Let me get my X-Acto knife and my fucking needle and thread.
Yeah. And
I'll be coming for you, Cage.
no, not if he puts a bogus return address. And he could put my real address. I don't care.
You know what the issue is now? Because of these terrorists, they fuck around. You know what they've done now? Like, in order to send stuff to the United States, unless it's a fucking envelope, you have to scan everything and use some fucking retarded app now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ruined the whole fucking game.
Somebody that used to come to this channel sent me herb in the mail.
Oh, that's normal over here. That's normal over here, and it's legal to do. But I'm saying not internationally is a whole different story.
Internationally, you're next door.
Okay, well, we're not in the same. It has to pass a border. That's the thing.
Yeah, those invisible lines that don't really exist. They only exist on a map.
Now they make you do it through some fucking dumbass app. It's like some bullshit. I don't know.
If you're scared, just say it. I'm scared. The police are going to hit me with federal charges. When you start thinking you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught, man, because you're already putting.
It's not about that. It's not about that. Like, you know, I'm heavily connected, and I can just hook you up with somebody.
It's true.
Connecticut.
It's just like when you're fighting. As soon as you think you're gonna lose, when you're fighting, you already beat yourself. That's why when
I've known quite a few thieves in my lifetime, and eventually
if I was doing a crime and I started thinking to myself during the crime, I'm gonna get caught, I wouldn't even do it, just because that thought ran through my mind.
Oh yeah, most criminals don't think they're going to get caught. That's why they do it.
And they're not listening to their inner self. You know how many criminals I've talked to, and they said, "Yo, I had a feeling right before I did it, and I didn't listen, man. I did." And I'd be like, when that happened to me, it taught me to listen to my higher self. And when I did, it's like somebody in my head looking out for me.
No, it is. Yeah, it's like, it's your intuition, man. Never go against it. I've learned the hard way with that.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, I'm still here. Like, it's well, maybe not, but regardless, I'll give you an example. Right, as a teenager, I didn't give a fuck. I'd give it to anybody. Met up a dude, gave him something. Like, oh, come back the next night. And like people, even my friends, like, you're crazy for going over there. It's called the jungle. They call it jungle. It's a fucked up area. So I went. I'm in a cab. I'm like, get in the cab. He said, get out the cab. I'm like, what the fuck? All of a sudden, these people surround me. I swear to God, I come and climb trees, dumpsters and shit. It was like fucking like a swarm of them. I'm like, drive. And the cab driver's like, I told you, man, you shouldn't be here. And we slowly peel off. It was like super icy, so you guys just like stir off quick. And one of these retards goes and like taps a Glock on the window. And the idiot with the fucking gun that's trying to point it at me runs, flips on his face, and busts his face open. He's like, but it was like slow motion. I knew he wasn't gonna shoot me because he actually had trigger discipline. Like his finger wasn't on the trigger.
No, but what if he ran and he slipped? What movie was that? The dude went to run off the helicopter that landed. He was in the military helicopter, and it's metal. He went to run off the helicopter. He slipped, and when he slipped, the gun went up towards his jaw, and he shot himself in the face.
Oh, they fucked themselves beyond belief. But yeah, like, don't point that bitch unless you're willing to fucking squeeze that. Idiots.
Dude's running.
I don't know what movie that is. Yeah, I'm not sure what movie that one is. I could run it through AI with your description to figure out what it's called. But yeah, before that, like I had these signs. Like somebody told me, don't go there, and then there's like a song on the radio. It's just like, let it go, let it go. The elevator was malfunctioning. Like the elevator wouldn't even close the fucking door, and after like I went down the stairs and like forced it. Like an idiot. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. and that bullshit happened. So even not even like your own gut instinct, it'll show you signs like don't fucking do it, and you push it like you get yourself. That's why I brought it up. Yeah.
What?
But yeah, Max, where the fuck do you think this all ends over here? I know, Charles. I know you're you know, like I'm saying, Canada is fucked. I don't know what's going on anymore. Where does it end?
Don't know.
I don't. And some people they get into this attitude where they don't care. Like I'm not gonna be alive then anyways. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, what about like the future generations of them? What the fuck are they gonna do?
True.
No one cares. They just as long as it doesn't affect me at this moment, who gives a fuck? What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah.
It's their attitude.
As long as they get what they need or want right now. Okay. Fuck everybody else kind of thing.
Yeah, they're very clever. They're not smart, but they're clever.
That's stupid as shit because you know, like anyone can just take everything you own from you. Not very difficult. Wouldn't be that difficult. I mean, like, what the fuck are these pussies gonna do when people like run up on them? Like, what are they really gonna do? What, call the fucking scream and cry and call the police that are already beyond corrupt? So fuck you too. Like, what are you gonna do? Gonna defend yourself. I found that real fucking cute. How the cops like, yeah, just keep your fucking car keys at your front door because they're gonna just break in and hurt you. So just leave them at the front door. Yeah, why don't we put like a thank you note and a fucking home cooked meal too? Leave them in. Give them your fucking firstborn child and your wife too while you're at it. What the fuck? You seen that shit though? How the police chief is like, yeah, just leave your fucking keys at your front door.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. People are retarded.
Yeah, the CMP said if you have traditional values, you might be a terrorist. That's like our CIA, kind of.
No, that's like the FBI.
Yeah, yeah.
Our CIA is pieces.
10 minutes. Countdown until we go to the SuperbOwl.
Well, they start the.
No,
I gotta get my game up so I can have a Super Bowl ad.
It starts at 8.
Who are you going for, Max?
I don't know. I don't even know who's playing.
It's Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots.
I'm pretty sure the Patriots are gonna win though.
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Like I haven't really looked into it. I don't even know the fuck is like the QB. I used to be into this whole thing until I realized how rigged and retarded it is. Anyways,
who will piss the most people off by winning? That's the way you look at it.
I don't know. I don't even know who's the underdog.
Oh.
The Patriots cheat though. Remember that whole thing?
No, they don't.
They did. You don't remember
that stupid fucking inflate gate? Come on.
You don't remember with Belichick? They were like doing some weird shit that wasn't allowed.
People are just whenever you're doing good, there's gonna be haters, man. That don't, you know. I don't believe none of that gate, deflate gate, or any of that. They're sore losers.
So what if they sit them down? Like put up a good show and let's make money off the gambling aspect of it. Like, you bet against yourself. Yeah. You know, it's like.
But, imagine
isn't that where the
bet against myself.
Isn't the most money like bread and circuses, right? I'm pretty sure the most money is made off of SuperbOwl, the pylon ad. I'm pretty sure the most money is made off the betting aspect of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you know.
So then what if you ran that and you make people fucking, because you're automatically making like billions of dollars, technically.
Yeah, they always make money off it.
In the Groove says he has Super Bowl news. They should drop a link. Maybe In the Groove will join too. Should periodically drop the link, Charles.
Yeah, the halftime show's not for like another.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Hold on.
No, 8 hours.
That's I don't know. I don't know how people watch this fucking bullshit. If I want to fucking, why don't you just go play it with your fucking buddies outside or something?
So 5:30 Pacific time.
The only balls I play with are my own.
Okay. You need to find you a lady to do that.
True.
I won't sleep. She finally went to fucking sleep. I had to tuck her in. Yeah, she was playing my fucking ball. Like she's all interested in the ball anatomy. It's kind of funny. I'm like, go ahead, just do it.
They get paid good money to play with balls, man.
Yeah, they do, don't they? You got a fucking tennis ball, or a soccer ball, a basketball, a fucking golf ball, fucking. Take me on to the bowel game.
I'll extend it to 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm jumping off.
It's like bowel though, with a double A.
Extra 10 minutes.
No double L, the double A. Bowel.
Bowel movement.
Not bowel, bowel. Like baleo, bowel.
Oh. Yeah.
Some demonic shit, man.
Goddamn demons.
Goddamn demon in computing is a background process that runs without an interactive user in computing. Welcome back into group.
What's up?
Hey, Andy.
We got the Super Bowl news is going on.
Oh, I got a couple wacky facts for you. So I don't know if any of y'all heard, but we've had a few celebrity deaths over the past few days, like the dude from Sanford and Son. And well, anyway, last night I saw that they had posted that there's this group called 3 Doors Down. Y'all familiar with that?
Mm-hmm.
Kryptonite.
Okay. The lead singer,
he died or some shit, right?
Yeah, I think it sounds like it might be like an aggressive, probably turbo cancer type shit. But anyway,
I'm getting jabbed up.
I don't know, but I would guess he probably did, you know, just for the industry he's in for one thing. But
he won't be able to travel or not. Right?
His name is Brad Arnold. Okay, the quarterback for the fucking Seahawks. His last name is fucking Darnold. Arnold with a D at the front of that motherfucker. So that was the weird thing from last night. And then today I heard that, you know, the halftime show has been the big fucking news all this time about this Bad Bunny and this and that. Well, I heard that apparently he's supposed to be wearing a dress.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked.
Well, a humiliation ritual. The whole fucking halftime show has always been a fucking ritual.
Right.
Look,
I wonder if what's his name? The main show is going to be what's that dude's name? The white dude. He sucked Trump's balls. Damn, man, what's that American's name? From Detroit.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If you fucking don't want to watch the dude in the dress, apparently the TPUSA and Erica Kirk are putting on an alternative fucking halftime show with fucking Kid Rock.
Erica Kirk's gonna be over. Don't are you
Kid
serious?
Rock.
Yeah, bro. That's what I heard.
Kid Rock is on Trump's cock.
Yeah, he's a
That's
fucking...
why they call him Kid Cock.
Nah, for real though, the Erica Kirk being is gonna be over there.
Apparently.
Shit, Erica Kirk, she's sucking off this cat from Detroit.
Advanced and shit.
Oh, she's done. She's done all her sucking. She's got.
That bitch is evil as fuck.
She fucking everybody, bro.
She's done all the second already.
Yeah.
I don't care.
She's gonna pass around like a goddamn.
I know a hoe
She
when I
got
see
passed
one.
around like a
Yeah.
joint.
She was.
Hendrick.
Puff puff pass, buddy. Come on now.
She even hid her past life to try to, you know, play she was that whole trad.
We can't smoke her own joint. What the fuck?
Nah, bro.
No.
She gets down, bro. She down for whatever.
Oh yeah, she'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, it was hilarious. So you know, she made like her husband. Apparently, she loved. But you know what? No one could ever replace my husband. But you know, JD Vance reminds me of fucking shit.
Yeah,
and then you know, they had a league phone call talk about how much money they made off the merch. Like, we made $200,000 in a week. Okay.
Here comes IRS.
She was on an Instagram live, but she was talking to like all the people that work at PPUSA, and it was almost like a pep rally. Yeah, she was talking about how much money, and the first thing she said on the fucking call was, "You guys, she basically called it an unbelievable event and shit. That whole memorial.
Look how much money we made.
Yeah, and merch and all the shit.
How are you exactly? Like, how are you a grieving wife? Like, you gave a fuck. You're just like, oh, well.
Because he ain't dead.
Yeah,
he's over on the island of Valhalla drinking coffee.
It probably could be.
Or if he
is, like, you know, if you shoot, you know that kind of caliber is to take down big game like elk.
Yeah.
Who's seen the
that
picture?
That should have blown her fucking head off.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. The picture of the so-called shooter on his computer, and the picture, he's got this island called Valhalla. And what's the chances of what was that dude from the FBI? I forgot his name, Patel or
Cash Patel.
Yeah, Cash Patel, that fucking scumbag. He is that coke sniffing, dick sucking. He's the one who said, "See you in Valhalla." Now, why in the picture of the so-called shooter would he have that island on the computer screen? Like,
oh, buddy, these people are all fucking full of shit.
Well, every time they do something, we rip them apart. Like, I don't even understand how people believe any of this shit anymore.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it's actually insulting.
Stuck in the neck.
Isn't it insulting for people's intelligence? Like, how the fuck do you think people are this fucking dumb? Maybe they're doing that on purpose too.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shaming ritual.
It's like, you're an idiot. We're gonna show you that, you know, and try speaking up or doing anything about it. We'll just silence you.
We're gonna pull off a bunch of shit in front of your face and then show you that it's fake.
Like the adult version.
You could do it way better if you wanted to like pull it off. Like, they want people to know. They want to cause a divide. Like, you know, order up chaos. Order chaos. So there's gonna be certain people that fall for it, and then other people are gonna like wake them up and they're gonna make them fight amongst each other and not want to be around them and do anything. So
anything to get people fighting.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the end of They Live, right? And fucking Roddy and fucking, I think his name is what's his first name? Keith is the last name.
It's actually brilliant. It's a fucking genius. It's a genius fucking play if you think about it.
Yeah, they got the 8-minute fucking fight at the end of that bitch. They get frustrated with each other. Same shit.
Wow, this shit. People are fucking weird over a bit of money. Like, what? You know, you're not taking that shit with you. Who cares a fuck at that point?
Don't forget transhumanism. So.
Yeah, okay, well. Transformers, retards in disguise.
And they have all that life extension technology.
Okay, but you know, if you do it to the wrong person, it's just like, fuck you beyond belief. Like, what the fuck?
What's tree farmer? Come on.
You know, you gotta make some babies so you can make some Slurpees.
Oh no. You don't have children, man. Oh no, you do have children, right? You have a daughter, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how many people I know that have kids. That not all of them, but a lot of them, bro. It's like they are like disconnected. Like they're of a certain age, and it's like there's no. I don't get very much like a close family bond, bro. Even with people I know that got kids that are getting up in age. You know?
My dad's probably older than all you, and well, he definitely is older than all you. And we used to have a great relationship. I have really close familiar bonds with my family. The fuck. That's getting more rare nowadays, right? Because they'll even like one time, like I was like when it goes back to the little jabberoo or whatever you want to call it. I was telling my cousin, I've never seen my cousin get so mad at me before for just like showing him an ulterior motive. I was like, "Are you a doctor? You know what you're talking about?" Like the dude was actually like physically mad to the point where he wanted to like hit me and shit. I'm just like, probably don't do it. We're so cool on that, but come on now. He's like, it almost killed me. Get the fuck out of here, man. And I know a lot of people for some reason where their parents are just like dropping like fucking flies now.
Yeah.
Like way too many to be a coincidence.
A lot of turbo cancer.
Yeah, speaking
Heart
like
attacks or some shit, whatever.
Football, I'm hearing more and more football players are getting these goddamn blood clots in the lung type shit. And they ain't really talking about it, just bring it up. Oh, so-and-so had to miss a game, or there's the draft is coming up, so they got players coming out of college, and some of them I've heard it mentioned that, yeah, I had a little thing with a blood clot in school, but they're not concerned. None of them are, it's not a big deal.
Well, looking like Rome and shit, right? Like, you know, bred in the circuses, like the gladiators and that. They were there for the fucking people's entertainment. And they got paid fuck all. It's like, you know, you're just going out there to die in a big arena. And maybe you can get your, you know. Yeah, but like, they were, like, you know, back then, like, musicians, even back in, like, the 30s or whatever, 20s or something, like, you know, musical artists and that, they were there for just people's entertainment. Like, you know, like, they're not like idolized at all. It's like, oh, look at you, monkey.
Yeah, they actually had when they used to have structures for like the caste system of society. It would be like you'd have your kings, then they had the priest class, and then below that would be the artisans, and then below that would be the peasants. So yeah,
and what about the aristocrats in that too?
I don't know about that one. I didn't mention that one. They just talk about like the ruling class.
Themselves in a priest place or a king place or a noble.
But they need them fucking priests, and they need
like the people performing were like looked at as like below, but now like people idolize these fucking sports stars and musicians and all this shit. It's weird. So it changed, you know, obviously. They're there to serve their rulers and their entertainment. It's still the same way, but for the public, like people like you idolize some fucking idiot that could throw a ball around or goofy lyrics and shit. It's like, what the fuck? It's ridiculous in my mind. When I grow up, I want to be a fucking monkey.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck?
All right. I'm out of here. Have a good day, Charles. Have a good day.
All right, man.
Cheers, Max. Take care.
All right, Max. Have a good day.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, I'm about to jump off in a minute too. Like glue. Hooty hoo.
I just got up myself.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I had a fucking kick-ass dream last night. Like it was like a whole little movie and everything, and fucking started and finished, bro. I was able to, you know, most times dreams you'll fucking wake up before the end. I got the whole fucking newscast.
What's your I don't know, I'm not even subscribed to. What's your thing?
Oh, hold on, I got a phone call real quick.
In the groove or just look it up? I found In the Groove Music. Yeah, that's the strive up, but
Oh, look at this wall.
you don't keep them live. You don't keep the lives though. Yeah, I just found the channel. Charles, I'll let you go, buddy. Go take care. I know you extended it. All right, everybody.
All right.
See you, bro.
Hey, why is this? How did this happen? Oh, duh. All right, everyone. I know it wasn't a spectacular live stream, but it's Sunday. It's the day of the Lord. Oh, no, I'm joking. Peace out, everyone. Maybe I'll go live later. I'm about to just chill out. It's -2 degrees outside, and I'm not going out there. If you go live, Cage, or someone goes live, I'll probably come through. Oh, shit. We lost our electricity last night. It was like 1 in the morning. The whole block had no electricity. I said, here goes the dark winter. But it came back on quick. But peace out, everyone. Have a great day.